Salut, c'est Marco, on se retrouve aujourd'hui pour une nouvelle vidéo d'un jeu qui s'appelle Who Pressed Mute on Uncle Marcus, qui a fait taire l'oncle Marcus. C'est un jeu de type FMV, film interactif, jeu interactif, avec des arbres à choix qui permettent justement d'arriver à une ou une autre fin, ou une autre fin. Ce sont des jeux qui généralement ont 2, 3, 4 fins différentes. En fonction des choix, eh bien, vous avez la bonne fin, la mauvaise fin, la fin qui peut donner des rebondissements, etc. Donc, Who Pressed Mute on Uncle Marcus, c'est un jeu qui est doublé en anglais, si mes informations sont bonnes. C'est un jeu qui est sous-titré par contre en français, ça c'est une certitude. Je ne vais pas faire le doublage français de la voix anglaise. Donc voilà, je ne vais pas me permettre de relire tous les sous-titres, vous pourrez les lire vous-même. Mais je vais tout simplement réagir, bien sûr, vous me connaissez, je suis un grand bavard, tout au long de la vidéo. Donc un jeu de type FMV, un jeu de type film interactif, jeu interactif, arbre à choix, etc. comme je viens de l'évoquer. Et on va y aller, nouvelle partie. Avertissement, le contenu suivant inclut de façon occasionnelle des représentations graphiques de sang, de violence et de suicide, ainsi que des conversations sur des thèmes, mais ça peut pas convenir à un public jeune. Soyez avertis, effectivement.
I'm not going to make the virtual quiz tonight. Yes, I know it's your birthday and we do it every year. And I realise that it starts in a couple of seconds. Yes, I'm an adult now and I make my own choices. And I shouldn't be petrified of telling my mum how I really feel.
D'accord, donc chaque année, cette femme va à l'anniversaire de sa mère, fait un quiz, c'est ça? Ah, c'est l'oncle Marcus. Salut tonton.
Hi, Uncle Marcus. I didn't expect to hear from you.
Hey, kid.
Listen, I'm really sorry that I missed you at the family meeting last week. Work had this big case, and I tried to tell them that it was my last chance to see you.
It's okay. It's okay. I understand.
I know, but I really wanted to see you before you went back to LA. I've not seen you in so long.
I'm sorry, too. More than you can possibly believe.
What's up? Did something happen at the meeting? I mean, other than the We Hate Marcus Club shouting at you about how they could run the business better than you.
Yeah. Something did happen, and that's why I needed to talk to you, Abby. I need your help.
Yeah, of course. Anything, you know that. What do you want me to do?
I need you to investigate a murder.
Ah ouais.
Oh, this is a prank, right?
I wish.
Il a l'air concerné, Marcus, quand même, impacté, on va dire.
Who's been killed?
Me.
What? I don't understand.
I've been poisoned. Abby, I'm dying. And it was someone at the family meeting.
The family? No. No.
My doctors have confirmed it. It's the only possible time it could have happened. Someone who was at the family meeting poisoned me. I don't know who, and I don't know how. But they did.
But can't they treat you? Can't they?
They don't know what the poison was. They're working on it, but they can't start treating me until they know.
Well, there must be something that they can do.
I did a lot of hard living in the 80s, kiddo. My body ain't what it used to be. And if they were to treat me with the wrong thing, that could kill me. Sorry, kiddo.
How long?
How long have I got? They say it's hours.
This can't be real.
That's why I need your help, Abby. I need you to find out who
on a une
did
barre de
this
vie sur
tonight.
oncle Marcus et la barre de vie vient de descendre.
I can't.
On
I
l'aide.
mean, how?
The quiz. Everyone's gonna be there, Abby. You need to question them. Find out who in the family wants me dead.
What if they find out what I'm doing? What will they think?
Abby, I'm dying. Who cares what they think? Let me ask you a question, kid. Why are you working in law?
Because Mum, the family, they decided that that's what I should do.
Exactly. And if you weren't part of this fucked up family and you weren't still looking for their approval, what would you be doing?
You know what?
Yeah, I know what. I just want you to say it again to make sure you haven't forgotten.
I want to design games.
So you need to shake them off, Abby. This whole rotten family like I did.
Well, you didn't shake them off too well if one of them's trying to kill you.
Okay, you got a point there, kiddo.
Kid Kilo qui est traduit par princesse.
Shit.
Maman!
Mum's calling me.
Il y a maman qui
Don't answer
appelle.
it.
Répondre, ne pas répondre. Maman, ne pas répondre, ne pas répondre.
Come on, Abby. Ignore her, please.
Ne pas répondre.
She knows how to leave a message.
C'est ce que je viens de faire. J'ai choisi. J'ai choisi de ne pas répondre parce que tonton est quand même malade. Oh, dis donc.
See? Was that so hard?
That felt weird.
You know, your mom gave me a big pitch at the meeting. Told me that I should be selling my share to the rest of the family. I told her Dad left me the business, and they would get my share only when they pried it from my cold, dead hands.
Ça les a peut-être un peu incités, ça.
I just kind of thought they'd wait a few years.
They would never.
You don't know that, Abby. Look, I've been having a lot of research done recently for my autobiography, and this family has got secrets, believe me.
Ok. Donc on peut appuyer sur la touche E du clavier. Je joue sur PC, mais ça je pense que vous en étiez rendu compte. Et avec la lettre E, eh bien, on met tout en pause. Vous pouvez accuser une fois que vous avez assez de preuves. Ok, donc bon, collecter des preuves pour faire une accusation, ce qui est à peu près logique. Donc la tante June, là on est déjà en train de voir qui est la famille. Bradley, Lottie, maman, mamie ou Toby. Alors, tante June, ok, bon, on imagine donc que c'est la tante du personnage que l'on incarne. Bradley, peut-être un cousin. Lottie, peut-être une cousine. Maman, maman c'est maman. Hein. Mamie, c'est mamie. Hein. Et Toby, c'est peut-être un autre cousin. Je sais pas, on va voir. On va voir qui est quoi. Pas cette preuve pour le moment, mais en tout cas la lettre E nous permet de venir ici. Ok. Et left, right, donc flèche gauche, flèche droite, ça permet d'aller dans les personnages, mais on a la souris. Ok.
I wouldn't put anything past them.
Ils sont
Well,
capables
I
de
should
tout. Quelle
really
famille
get to the quiz before Mum kills
bizarre.
me. That wasn't meant to be a joke.
I know.
Oui,
You can do this. I believe in you, Abby. You know them.
Mais oui,
You know what makes them tick,
tout à fait.
right? Use that to your advantage.
What if I screw it up?
Well,
Faisons.
I am betting my life on that not happening.
Ok, tonton.
Okay, I'll try.
I'll be here.
Je vais faire péter les plombs de tout le monde.
I'll help as much as I can. Remember, Abby. Find the poison. Find the proof.
Ok.
Find the killer.
Poison. Ça fait une preuve. Et le suspect le coupable. Ok, chef. Email de maman. On t'attend. Email? Non, mais ça. C'est le quiz.
I just don't understand why there always has to be this big song and dance about Flick's birthday.
This isn't just about me, June. It's about us, the family, spending quality time together.
Ok, donc n'oublions pas. Tante June. Ok. Je me prends mes petites notes. Maman. Ok. Dac.
And I'm sorry we don't do the same thing on your birthday. Not sure anyone really remembers when it is.
Ouh, ça
Hi.
tape fort entre les deux.
Oh, Abby. Is that the big entrance you made us sit around for?
Sorry, Mum.
Sympa,
Right.
non?
Now we're all here together. Is there something everyone would like to say to me, considering what day it is?
Well, we're all here, aren't we? What more do you want? A bloody parade? Want me to pull some fireworks out of my arsehole?
I thought you'd be thanking me, June. Perfect excuse for a drink. What's your reason every other day of the week?
You girls are as
Problème
bad
d'alcool,
as
Eugene.
each other.
Pull your camera down.
That better?
Perfect, Mummy.
I
Okay.
think we should all sing Mum happy birthday.
Oh, Lottie, don't be so crass. Happy birthday is so bloody depressing. I don't even like the phrase. Do you know what they say?
Alors Lottie, ça serait qui? Ça serait la sœur en fait de Abby. Parce qu'elle a dit à maman que ça serait la sœur. Ok, on va voir, ça va se préciser ça.
In the Basque region. Zorianak Zuri.
Lottie serait au Pays Basque. Ah bon? Ok, continue.
Isn't that delightful?
J'ai pas compris.
Can everyone hear me?
Ah,
Great. Now listen, I actually think that birthdays are a really good time to do a little bit of a privilege audit, you know? Really take a look.
And that's why they invented the mute button. So, where's Bradley the bedroom boy?
Bradley, Her Royal Highness Auntie Felicity requests your presence. So do you want to get your pallid features in front of a webcam?
Oh, nice of you to dress up for the occasion, Bradley. So don't you want to wish your auntie Zorin Aksuri?
I don't know what that is, but I mean, if this is about your birthday...
If you say one syllable about birthdays just being a day closer to death, I will mute you like I muted your brother.
Yeah, but that's what birthdays are, though. Signpost pointing towards the grave, you know?
Let's get on with the
Elle est
quiz.
insupportable, elle met tout le monde.
Hasn't anyone got something nice?
Insupportable. Donc on a un peu plus de précision. On sait que donc Tante June c'est la sœur de maman, maman qui s'appellerait peut-être Felicity. On a appris pas mal de petites choses là. Bradley donc est un cousin, Lottie qui est donc une cousine. Maman c'est maman qui s'appelle Felicity. Donc mamie on ne sait pas encore grand chose d'elle si ce n'est qu'elle a du mal à gérer une webcam. Et Toby serait aussi un cousin. Donc en fait Lottie, Bradley et Toby seraient les enfants de June. Et maman serait donc la sœur de June et elle s'appellerait Felicity. Continuons.
To say.
Et c'est l'anniversaire de maman.
Happy birthday, Mum.
Joyeux anniversaire maman. Quoi?
Oh, Abby. Completely forgotten you were there. Anyway, now, down to the
Elle est à
first
peine
order of
détestable.
business. Whose turn is it to ask the first round of questions?
Mais c'est quoi comme quiz? Tout le monde
Well,
pose des
fine.
questions.
Well, we'll have to pick someone. Who hasn't done one recently?
Me.
Not you.
Abby, come talk to me a second.
Ah, petite pause.
Boy, they can't even pretend to like each other for 5 minutes, can they?
I really don't think I could do this.
Look, it's only asking questions. You know them. You just need to figure out how to get them talking.
Comment les faire parler?
And start simple. Just go back in there and see if you can figure out whose round is first. It's just like gathering evidence.
Ouais.
Just give it a shot.
Je prends une petite note. Avec mon petit stylo.
Okay.
Ok.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? This part of East Africa, it's amazing, but 4G isn't a strong point. All I'm saying is I might cut in and out.
Well, I'm not going first. It's my birthday.
Your mom's on the warpath. I would just leave her alone for now. I think your best chance of success is probably speaking with Lottie, Toby. If you're feeling brave enough, Auntie June.
But Mama, maybe because it's your birthday, that's why you should go first?
No.
Well, how about no?
Donc Lottie c'est la sœur, hein, c'est bien la sœur de Baby. Hein, c'est pas la cousine.
Nobody goes first, and then we can all just fuck off to
Parlez à
bed.
Lottie. Lottie. Allez, Lottie. Ah, Lottie c'est la sœur, mais c'est trop facile.
Hi, babe. You okay?
Yeah, fine, thanks, babe. So, did you go to the meeting?
Pas grand chose à se dire. Hein.
What?
The, the meeting? The one that was at Auntie Jean's house?
Oh, the family business thing. Yeah, I went to that. Oh my god, so much drama.
Really, what happened?
Mum is raging about it. Before you came on, she said she didn't want to talk about it. And then she went off on Uncle Marcus for like a solid 5 minutes. Honestly, if this quiz doesn't go smoothly, I think she's gonna actually have a meltdown. Like, she's so embarrassing when she's like that. I'm like, calm down, take a
Questionner sur le
seat,
quiz,
keep your
questionner
wig
sur le repas.
on.
So, why was Mum so upset? What actually happened at the meeting?
Oh, babe, too much. You had to be there.
Well, can you tell me what I missed?
You know what? I think I'm just gonna tell Mum I'm gonna go first. If she has to wait any longer for this quiz to start, I think she might actually have like a genuine full-on breakdown. See you back in there, babe.
Mmh.
Well, that was
Donc le repas était compliqué quoi. Le repas de famille où a été empoisonné
that was
tonton.
really bad, wasn't it?
Yeah, that wasn't so good. Maybe try something different next time, but that's okay. You learn from it. Right? Come on. Hey, come on.
Ça
The
m'a
quiz
l'air,
is about to start.
de la part du jeu de te dire que t'as merdé. Merci le jeu.
Here we go.
Yes, but Lottie, this is my birthday.
Yeah, and the questions are for you. They're just about me.
I want to play an actual quiz, Lottie. Not spend my evening blowing smoke up your arse.
It'll be so good, I promise.
La façon dont elle a parlé de sa vie.
Okay, everyone pick your team, please.
Toby, do you want to team up with me?
Did someone just say my name?
Yeah, I was asking if you wanted to...
Sorry, gonna have to speak up. Signal's breaking up.
Do you want to team up with me?
Still can't hear anything.
Do you want...
Oh, Toby, just stop pricking about and team up with your brother.
Fine.
Ah,
Who's next?
Teams?
Yeah, I just need to go to the loo.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Dad.
What the hell is this quiz?
Chaos.
You play the whole thing in teams?
Sort of. We pick a new team each round.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I can't remember how it started. Probably some doomed attempt to make things fair or avoid another fight. You know what they're like.
I sure do, kid.
Are you okay?
On perd des points de vie.
I've been better. You better go pick a teammate.
Oh, I'm not starting with Mummy. I'll be through this bottle before the first question.
Well, you getting through that bottle has nothing to do with Mum.
Girls, behave yourselves. What would your father say if he saw you like this?
Why do you have to bring Daddy into everything? I mean, you're talking to us like we were children.
Je joue avec
June
Tante June.
started it.
Okay, ready?
Ah.
Question 1.
What?
Grime legend Capsy recently described my debut track as thick, but what is the track called? Or is that too easy? No, I think it's okay. Let's start easy and see how we go.
Oh, I completely zoned out of that. What was the question?
What is Lottie's song called?
Lottie's
Songs
chanteuse.
from a strangulated cat. Ballad of a teenage narcissist hoe. Actually, I do know what it's called. She's rammed it down our throats enough times. It's called Vibing It. What does that even mean?
Max.
Sounds like a massage chair. Or a sex toy.
What?
Well, a vibe is like a sort of a feeling.
Don't patronise me.
Sorry, I thought
Just
that.
ask the question.
C'est pas grave. c'est pas grave.
My first track is called Vibing It. Not a single wrong answer there. Clearly a lot of fans on the floor tonight.
Your sister, Abigail, is an arsehole. Who does she get it from?
Question 2. Capsy loved my track so much he had me guest on his latest song. What's it called?
That's something foreign, isn't it? Asian. The word's Asian.
What?
Just put that down before we run out of time. Asian. That's good enough.
Yeah, I can't remember
Arigato.
what it is.
I said, put the Asian
Mais
word.
non.
Okay,
What?
Asian word.
Asiatique.
The answer is arigato.
Bloody shit.
Can't believe Abby didn't know that one. She shares the link every time I post it.
Wait a minute, you knew the answer.
Yeah. Well, now Lottie said it. It
Wake
does.
up, Abigail. I am not going to lose this quiz
Oh,
because
j'aime
of
pas
you.
perdre un June. Hein.
Sorry.
I wish you had been at the meeting. Just to see the look on your face.
What do you mean?
Oh, didn't your precious Uncle Marcus tell you?
What?
He burnt his hand.
What?
Poor lamb.
Si vous voulez la
Well,
Ah bon?
I burnt his hand. Accidentally, but I rather wish I'd thought of it.
What happened?
Well, I had a little stumble and I knocked one of my candles, which landed on Marcus. And straight away, his jumper just woof, up in flames. Now, quality clothing does not burn like that. So it just goes to show, doesn't matter how much money that man makes, he will never not be a cheapskate Titus. Anyway, Toby claims he was just trying to douse the flames, so he threw his drink right in Marcus's face, nowhere near the flames. So then your mother threw her drink on him as well, which did put out the fire, which was kind of a shame. But Marcus started wailing like a girl about his hand. He was in agony. So Lottie ran in with a wet rag and started rubbing it all over his burns. It was hilarious. So then your Nana got involved and started bandaging his hand, and then Bradley came in with some painkillers, and the fun was sort of over really then, which was sort of sad. But, you know, if it had been just me, I'd have left him to it. But he did look like he'd been dragged through a hedge backwards and forwards again. Very entertaining.
Question 3. According to a recent
appris plein de
poll
choses.
from my fans, what is my greatest strength?
Oh, right. Now, so this is the bit when she starts bragging about her singing voice, isn't it?
Actually, I think Lottie might think greatest strength means something else.
Like what?
I think she means her eyebrows.
I mean, why are we even playing along with this? These aren't questions. She's just manipulating us into giving her praise and compliments. It is pathetic.
I do honestly think she'll say her eyebrows.
Ses sourcils. On va voir si ça rend l'attente
The
complètement
answer is
mal.
obviously my eyebrows.
Good Lord, she's worse than I thought.
I was really surprised when my fans said that. You know, I was like, what about my legs or like my teeth or my eyes? And they were like, oh yeah, we love them all too, but like it's really hard to pick a favorite. And I was like, yeah, there.
Sweet succulent hell is she talking about?
Okay, so question 4. How many times has Dad taken me to Dubai?
Oh, Christ. That waste of space. Honestly, you should have seen him run for the hills the second Lottie was born. Couldn't see him for dust. Now it's one holiday a year and he thinks he's best daddy in the world. Still, I suppose most affair babies are just forgotten about, aren't they? So, should give him a tiny bit of credit for that. But you're bloody glad he's not your dad, aren't you?
I guess so.
Ah, donc
Oh,
Lottie
come
et elle sont
along,
mi-sœurs.
Abigail. It is very sad that your daddy died, but it's been years now. I just had to get over it when my daddy died. No moping about for me. And do you know the answer to this or not?
I can work it out.
Can you now?
Yeah, Lottie went to Dubai for the first time for her 6th birthday. I remember it because she was really scared, so I made her this lucky charm necklace to wear on the plane for good luck. Anyway, my point is that if she first went to Dubai for her 6th birthday, she's been doing the same thing every year since. Lottie's now 19. With a simple bit of maths...
13. Put that down.
Well, I was
Yes.
going to say 14.
Yes, well, you're not exactly Carol Vorderman, are you? So just
Ah, ouais,
put the
ouais.
answer in.
Fine.
On l'a mis
Yeah,
13.
I'll go with
On
13.
va voir si ça la fait vriller l'attente.
The answer is 14 times.
Oh, you are terrible at maths, Abigail.
But you were the one that
No,
said...
I said I didn't want to lose this quiz.
It's gonna be 15 in a couple of months. Oh,
On va la faire
can't
briller
wait.
l'attente.
I've got some guest appearances booked while I'm out there and some super fun tie-ins with like really great brands.
Eh ben, c'est super.
Lottie, are you seriously expecting us to just sit here and listen to you brag about your dismally self-absorbed and terminally shallow life, or are you going to ask us some proper questions?
You know what? Like, fuck you. Someone else can do a round now.
It's a miracle.
Thanks.
Quelle famille. C'est génial.
I am never teaming up with that freak again.
I was only trying to make conversation.
Have you told Mum about your latest purchase? Huh?
Ah, alors, dernière acquisition. Bradley, Toby. Toby aurait acheté quelque chose qui a rendu bizarre. Toby a acheté quoi? Il y a plein de choses. C'est fou, c'est fou. Les preuves, est-ce qu'on a accumulé des preuves supplémentaires? Non, rien. Ah, zut. Arbre généalogique. Ah, on a un arbre généalogique. Superbe. Donc, le grand-père Eddie qui a disparu. Disparu. Ah, il n'est pas mort, il est disparu. Disparu ou mort, ça dépend. Parce que disparu, ça peut dire mort, tout simplement. Ok, il était marié en 55, marié en 64. Ah, d'accord, il s'est marié avec Margaret. Et il a eu oncle Marcus. Et oncle Marcus, c'est le demi-frère de maman et de tante June. Et pourtant, un grand-père, Eddie, a voulu que ce soit Marcus qui gère l'entreprise. Donc ça a rendu dingo, peut-être. Et mamie, hein, mamie de l'autre côté là, hein, qui s'appelle, on ne sait pas encore, je crois, maman et June, Felicity. Maman, Elle a eu Abby, donc Abigail, c'est le personnage que vous jouez, et Lottie, la fameuse chanteuse. Et Tante June, elle a eu Toby, qui est soi-disant en Afrique de l'Est dans un camion, mais bon, je sens le coup fourré, et Bradley, qui est dans les Pays Basques, visiblement, lui. Ok. C'est bien, là.
He's bought a gun.
Il a acheté
Mum,
un flingue.
literally the very gun that was used to murder that famous astronaut.
It's not the exact gun, it's the same make of gun, right? There's a difference.
Oh, for God's sake, you two. If I have to listen to you bickering anymore, I'm going to come up to Bradley's room and blow my own brains out.
Ah oui, parce que Bradley... en fait,
Speaking with your Auntie June is like trying to charm a rattlesnake. But I think we got some useful stuff. I also have some new... Oh!
Ah, oula, il va falloir se dépêcher.
News that could really help us. The doctors have managed to narrow the poison
Possibilité des
down
poisons.
to 3
À 3 substances.
possibilities. So let's check out everything that we have so far.
3 possibilités. Donc, le polonium. Ah bah oui, oui. Le thallium. Oui, merci de m'avoir tout supprimé. Mais quoi? Premièrement, June, 0%, 0 truc découvert. Ah zut!
Yeah, signal's not great here, guys, so I'd rather do my round later.
I can give it a go, as long as someone explains the rules to me again.
Oh, no. Look, I'll do my round. Let's try and bring some order and civility back to proceedings, shall we? Dare I even say a bit of class? I shall perform a piece of music. One of the classics.
Gold! Spandau Ballet. 1 point to me.
No, I mean the true classics.
No, true. That's another one. 2 points to me.
I'm talking about Mozart, Bach, Chopin. Actual geniuses.
You don't care about geniuses. You only cared about Spandau Ballet and the saxophone player's tight trousers.
Well, this may come as a shock to you, June, but some people's tastes mature with age.
You're right. And you have aged.
What are we playing?
I shall perform a recognisable melody, and you must simply tell me the name of the piece. Or to make it easier for the slow ones, just tell me the name of the composer.
So we're playing Name That Tune.
Yes, Mother, if you like.
Fancy being with me, June?
There's nothing I'd like more than to repeatedly explain what's going on to a slightly senile old woman over a dodgy internet connection. I mean, it's one of my favourite things.
Well, I might ask a few questions.
Well, come along then. Let's get it over with.
Niminy piminy, niminy piminy. Brrrr, brrrr. Millicent millipede, multiply majestically. Millicent millipede, multiply majestically.
Ah zut, j'ai dit Lottie, mais Lottie c'est la sœur, on sait déjà des choses avec elle. Ah,
Hey, babe.
merde.
Hi, Lottie, you okay?
Just trying to figure out what I should wear for my live stream tonight. Don't know if I should wear
On va
vermilion.
pas avoir
or
beaucoup
cerulean.
d'indices, je pense
I'd
que ça
wear
va
vermilion, 100%.
à mal se passer.
What? I'll wear cerulean. Thanks, babe.
Everyone listening? Good. La 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 la. La 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 la.
I mean, I recognise it, but I don't know the name.
But toccata and fugue in D minor.
On a bien fait de prendre Lottie au final pour la musique.
Easy.
Yes, that was quite an easy one. Bass, toccata and fugue in D minor. Now let me have a little think about what I'm going to do next.
How did you know that?
Don't you remember? Mum used to play it all the time when we were kids. She even put it on at the meeting. It's like her hype song.
She did?
Yeah. She said something about it helping her gird her loins, whatever that means.
Yeah.
I think she was probably just trying to drown out the sound of all the arguments, to be honest.
What happened at the meeting?
Oh,
Passer à l'action.
too much, babe.
Second piece. La 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 la.
Chopin, military polonaise.
La la la.
Really? Did Mum play that at the meeting too?
Yeah. Yeah.
Abby, what are you doing? You gotta get back to the quiz, Abby.
Abby!
Did you just mute me?
No. Something, I think it's
Nobody
something
mutes
just...
me, babe.
No, yeah, I know.
No one.
Sorry.
The answer I was looking for there was Chopin and his military polonaise. Abby, I'm very surprised you knew that. You're
Polonaise?
getting some help from someone.
Polonium.
Don't tell her I told you the answer.
But you did know the answer.
Just don't tell her I told you, okay?
Bah non, désolé, j'ai
Mum.
répondu.
Lottie knew that one and the one before, actually.
Abby!
Right, so you must be cheating then, because there's no way Lottie would know any of the answers to these.
What?
A few weeks ago, she told me she wanted to sample Mozart in a song. Mozart? And she called him the blind one who played the violin.
But
That's it. I'm not doing my round. I'm not risking vocal damage if you're just going to cheat.
I told you!
But you knew the answers. It's not fair. You weren't cheating.
Of course I was cheating, Abby! Oh, I've got an app on my phone that recognises the songs.
Oh.
That's why I told you not to say anything. Oh, you're so dumb sometimes.
Yeah, I
Je
am.
crois que j'ai boulettisé là.
Fabulous birthday so far, Flig. Do you think we're actually going to finish a single round this evening? Uncomfortable silence. My favourite.
Je crois que je vais devoir balancer au pif à la fin. On n'a pas de preuves. Ah bon? Message anonyme, si tu tiens à ta
Abby.
vie, arrête de poser des questions.
Jesus Christ, what the hell?
They're on to me.
Who?
The killer. I got an email, anonymous. They
No,
told me to
Abby.
stop or... Oh my God, I can't do this.
I'm afraid it is too late for that.
No, I can't. I told you.
Abby.
No, I'm not built for this shit. What are they going to do to me?
Abby, stop! Stop!
What, Marcus?
Quelle famille
You okay?
dysfonctionnelle. Aïe aïe aïe.
Getting worse, Abby.
Oui, bah ça j'ai eu
I've
ta
got less
barre de vie.
time than I thought. Don't give up on me.
Non, pas de
You're
problème.
the only chance I got. Please, Abby. Please.
T'inquiète pas, tonton.
Okay.
T'es peut-être le seul membre de la famille qui tient la route parce que t'es pas de la famille en fait, t'es un demi-tonton. Oh la vache, zéro preuve. Ah ouais, j'ai boulettisé là. Ouh. Je sens que je vais avoir la mauvaise fin.
Okay,
Aïe.
listen up, guys. My signal seems to have settled down a bit, yeah? So let's do my round now.
No,
But
it's
listen,
too-
I've got a
Yeah,
pretty cool new spin on how to...
Everyone get in teams.
Right, yeah, sure, cool. Yeah, let's start there.
Lottie, will you?
Ew. No.
Don't let her talk to you like that, Bradley.
Well, you say worse to him every day. The other day you called him a slug.
That was affectionate. At least my Bradley's not a brainless, stuck-up little moron like Lottie.
I'm not stuck up.
You ever speak to my daughter like that again and I'll...
Flig, I didn't know you'd suddenly become interested in your children.
Stop. I'll like team up with Bradley, whatever, if it'll save another argument.
Cool.
Let's just make this clear. You can team up with me, but that does not mean you can talk to me.
Okay.
Ah ouais,
We're
d'accord.
gonna expand some minds here, guys. Hey, Auntie Felicity, look, just give me a chance and I might just change your life for the better, yeah?
Toby, the only way you can make my life better is if you never speak to me ever again.
Mamie. Je vais jouer avec mamie.
Oh, thank goodness. I've got a clever one on my team.
You're the clever one, Nan.
Don't be daft.
Okay, everyone concentrating, yeah? It's a little bit different to your typical quiz round. I like to call these empathy exercises. Now, I'll give you a scenario, and you have to relate to that scenario with empathy. Huh? Sounds simple, right?
Well, I don't know what he's on about.
Great, let's go. Now, imagine you're very poor. You're 12 years old, and you're getting up before sunrise because you have to walk 8 miles to get to school.
What's going on? Who's walking to school? And how far did he say? 8 miles? Well, why don't they just catch
Expliquez
the
12
bus? The
kilomètres.
school must run one.
Expliquer à mamie que tout le monde dans la vie.
Toby's not talking about anyone real. It's a hypothetical situation.
Toby,
Well, it doesn't sound funny to me.
Il est sur un truc qui bouge.
No, hypothetical. It means made up.
Oh, right. So, what's the question?
I don't know.
Bah, c'est vrai que
Now
c'est vrai.
picture this. Halfway along this poor Charles' exhausting journey, he finds an old woman in the road, trapped under a dead horse. Do you stop to help her, knowing that to do so will cost you a day's education, an education that is your only way out of poverty?
Well, I don't know what he's on about. Anyway, are you all right,
choix moral.
love? You seem a bit on edge tonight. Did you get those raspberry tarts I
Impliquer
made?
mamie.
Your mother
Impliquer
said I
mamie.
couldn't post food, but I bloody well did.
Yes, yeah, I got them. Thank you.
What on earth's the matter, love?
I need to tell you about something that's happened to Uncle Marcus, something that happened at the meeting.
Oh, love. There was a lot said in temper at that meeting. No point raking over old wounds.
D'autant que c'est pas.
There is actually
La
no
merde.
correct answer to that dilemma. And do you know why? Because that's real life, guys. There are no easy answers in life. Our privilege, it insulates us from so much.
Toby, this is a load of old shit. Just ask a bloody question.
Oh dear, it's all kicking off again.
You know, I should have known that an exercise like this would be a waste of time on this family. No emotional intelligence at all. You should all be ashamed.
Will someone else do their round so Toby will shut up?
No, that's not fair. I want to do a round.
No.
But it's my turn.
No.
Oh, well, that's a shame. Speak again, love.
Nan, wait a second. I need to tell you something.
I knew there was something wrong. What on earth is it?
Something really bad has happened to Uncle Marcus.
Bad? Well, what do you mean?
Someone's hurt him. Someone's
Oh, Abby,
tried to-
love, he's not going on about that again, is he?
About what?
That bloke he said was threatening him.
What?
Well, it was a few years ago now. Marcus had a bit of trouble with an old business partner. Marcus thought he was trying to kill him.
What?
Got in a right state over it. Said the bloke was threatening him, sending him violent emails. Well, because the emails were anonymous, so any bloody one could have been sending them. Apparently, he didn't leave his house for months. He was absolutely convinced someone was trying to kill him. Well, nothing happened, of course. If you ask me, he made the whole thing up. He has got a very active imagination, after all. I can't believe he never told you. You're very close,
Yeah.
aren't you?
Yeah.
I wonder why he kept it from you. Abby,
No, I'm fine, honestly. Thank you for telling me.
you going to be all right, love?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Right, then. See you for the next round.
C'est vraiment une famille dysfonctionnelle. Il y a vraiment des gros problèmes. Le remettre en doute sur son affirmation.
We need to talk. Abby, please.
Bah, là, il a pas l'air
Please.
vraiment en forme hein, quand même. Là, quand même, il a l'air pas frais.
If we had more time, I could explain.
You said this was real.
It is real.
How can I trust you? How can I trust anything that you say now?
I'm not paranoid. Some guy was making threats. It wasn't in my head. Oh, okay, so maybe I took the threats a little too seriously, but how was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know he wasn't going to follow through? How was I supposed to know that? As far as I was concerned, the guy was nuts. And then June got a hold of it, Abby, and the whole thing got twisted.
Ah.
And I don't know why I didn't tell you.
June s'en était occupée.
I don't know. I didn't want to scare you.
So why are you telling me this time?
This time,
C'était parti en cacahuète.
Abby,
It just doesn't make any sense. You tell me this story that someone's tried to kill you, and now I find out that you've done this before.
this is not the same.
How?
Abby, I'm fucking dying!
Bah, effectivement, il a pas l'air en forme. Mais il avait pas soi-disant une brûlure.
Abby, you either trust me or you don't. And if you don't, then this whole thing is done. And you're never gonna know the whole story. Is that what you want? Is that what you want, Abby? Just know this. I'm the only person in this family that would never fucking lie to you.
Allez, faire confiance. On lui fait confiance.
I believe you.
You don't know how much I needed to hear that, Abby.
Mais je pense qu'il va quand même mourir. Je pense qu'il va pas y arriver.
So I think some of the stuff that Nan said helps us. You okay?
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
The rats, they're running all over my floor.
Ah, il entend des
can't hear
bruits. Il
anything.
entend des sons.
Fucking
des
worms.
sons.
Ah!
What?
They're crawling down my neck, Abby.
I can't see anything.
Hallucination?
What?
There's nothing there.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Hallucinations have started then. Doc says once I start seeing things, you can count how long I have left in minutes.
Ah oui, non, mais là non plus, on n'a pas eu de preuve. On a tout merdé, mais c'est un... Oh là là. Mais
I
c'est
better
pas
get back in there then.
Wait. I'm sorry. I don't think I'm gonna be able to help you much longer.
Il dit- Oh, on l'a complètement tout merdé.
What is it?
I'm out of time. No use pandering to their egos anymore, kid. I won't be around long enough. If you want to save me, you gotta find the truth. Good luck, kid.
Oh la vache. Ah ouais, le scénario, là, je l'ai complètement loupé. Loupé.
I guess this is it.
Absolutely not.
I'm telling you, I can do it.
This quiz has been enough of a disaster so far.
Oh, let your sister have a go.
It'll be chaos. Look at her.
She's just had a couple of drinks. No harm in that.
A couple of drinks. She's had a cellar full.
Look, nobody has anything ready, but I do. I have questions. Lots and lots of questions.
Can I team up with you, Mum?
Oh, I just know I'm going to regret this.
You are going to play nicely, aren't you, June?
Of course I am. I always play
Jouer avec
nicely.
Mamie, jouer avec Bradley, jouer avec Toby. Toby, allez,
Right.
tiens, on change.
Hi, Toby.
Bradley qui avait donné des...
What was that?
Me?
No, I thought I heard something outside the van.
De Van. Ah. Il confirme.
I think we're okay. You can't be too careful with these militias.
No. Of course not.
Okay,
hallucinations.
everybody, respectfully shut
pas les
up
painkillers
and
qu'il
listen
aurait
to
donné.
me. Question 1. How many times
Ah non, ça,
did
c'est Toby. C'est
Toby
Bradley qui avait
tell
donné.
the school counsellor that I was neglecting
Oh,
him,
God, here we
so
go.
that we'd be forced into another family therapy session and he could get to see his dickhead father?
I know this sounds bad, but I only had the idea after she actually neglected me. I told the counsellor that Mum forgot to cook me tea because she was so drunk, which was the truth. And he organised the first session. I mean, if she'd just let me see Dad in the first
Questionner
place,
sur repas, on s'en fout.
I wouldn't have had to lie about the rest.
D'accord.
What happened to Uncle Marcus at the meeting? Just tell me everything.
Why are you asking me? Ask your sister. She was the only one I saw alone with him, okay?
Ah,
She was putting something in his hand. I don't know what, but he looked pretty uncomfortable.
So, for those of you that venture to answer, the correct answer is 6 times. All because I wouldn't let him see the man who cheated on me, who cheated on us for 7 years.
She's really gone over the edge.
Question 2. How many of my boyfriends has Felicity stolen? Now, I'm going to make it easier for you. Let's just count the ones while we were at school.
Jesus! Our mums are a nightmare, aren't they, Abs? I mean, that's why I'm so glad I had my dad. You know, he helped balance me out. He gave me my moral compass.
Wasn't he done for tax fraud?
ah, bah, d'accord.
Everyone makes mistakes, Abby. Dad was always there for me when I really needed him. You know, apart from that 18 months, of course. But he was better than a lot of dads I can think of.
Well, some of you clearly think very highly of Flick and rather less of me. Well, let me tell you. I had oodles of boyfriends. Felicity was just scavenging my scraps, but there were plenty of scraps to scavenge. You got to think.
Demandez à Toby ce que ça veut dire.
Better than a lot of dads. What are you trying to say?
Mum's told me all about your dad, Abby. You know, he wasn't exactly father of the year, was he? You know, all the business trips, all the nights working late. I mean, which birthday did he miss again? Sorry, which birthdays?
It was 5.
What?
My mum stole your mum's boyfriend 5 times. Just one of the stories my mum's told me. Heard a lot about your dad too.
Okay. All right, sorry, Abs. Look, let's just chill out before one of us says something we'll regret, yeah?
Abby, I need you.
What is it? What's the matter?
Time's up. Doc says if I take the right antidote now, I might just make it. I can't trust my brain right now, kiddo. I need you to pick one. It's okay, Abby.
Désolé, tonton.
Whatever happens.
Polonium, thallium, DMA,
Just
à vos
choose.
pifs.
Please.
Dimethylmercury.
Okay, kiddo.
Allez. Salut, tonton.
I have it.
Punaise.
Okay. See you on the other side.
Bah, disons que j'ai pas eu d'indice, hein, donc... Ah, une chance sur 3, c'était pas la bonne. Et bah, une chance sur 3, ça arrive, ça arrive.
Marcus! Marcus!
Désolé, tonton. Ah, c'est douloureux, je comprends.
Marcus!
Ah, Marcus est mort. C'était pas le D quelque chose. C'était autre chose. Je crois que j'ai jamais autant politisé sur un FMV. Ah la vache. C'était pas clair aussi, les règles étaient pas
I'm
claires.
gonna find out who did this.
Les règles étaient pas claires.
I won't let you down again.
Bah, c'était pas clair. Enfin, Lottie a donné quelque chose à Marcus. C'est le seul indice qu'on a trouvé. Oh. Ok, d'accord, très bien. Vous n'avez pas assez de preuves pour accuser qui que ce soit. En effet,
Well, where the hell have you been?
Which
ah,
one
c'était
of you
peut-être
did
pas
it?
dont on donne.
Abby, are you okay?
Who did it?
Abby, explain yourself.
He's dead. He's fucking dead. Who murdered Uncle Marcus? Who was it?
Regardons les tronches.
Who did it?
Abby, love, calm down. No,
No, they
one...
did, Nan. They fucking did it.
Abby, cut this out now.
Who's the fucking murderer?
Right, that's enough. I warned you once.
You fucking bastards!
Alors, effectivement, Marcus, là,
Sorry.
bon, il a l'air bien mort. Hein. Il mentait pas. Hein.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Partie 1, échoué, échec. C'est un échec. Bon, donc c'est la mauvaise fin. Là, on a eu la fin la plus cata, quoi. Oh là 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 là, cette boulettisation maximale. Je vais essayer de le refaire encore une nouvelle fois, donc ça va peut-être donner lieu à un deuxième épisode. Mais waouh, boulette. Rien ne s'est passé correctement. Tonton, tonton, il est mort. Désolé, tonton. d'un autre côté, c'était pas clair, quoi. C'était pas clair. Alors oui, on a plein d'indices. Mais tonton, bah voilà. Bon. Et bon, on va peut-être faire une deuxième session. Je vais essayer de faire une deuxième session pour avoir au moins une fin peut-être un peu plus positive et un peu plus d'indices. Parce que là, je suis vraiment passé à côté. Et puis, ça sera peut-être également publié. Donc cette vidéo-là, avec la worst ending de la fin, mais pourrie, la plus mauvaise. La vidéo, je vais la publier donc sur la chaîne de My Gamer Place, bien sûr. Est-ce qu'il y aura un deuxième épisode? Bah, vous le verrez. Si dans la playlist il y a un deuxième épisode, bah, ça veut dire que j'aurais fait peut-être une autre fin. On va voir, on va essayer. Passer les crédits. Bon, désolé, je passe les crédits. Hein, désolé à toutes les personnes qui ont travaillé sur ce jeu. Voilà. Donc c'était la fin. Voilà. Commencez une nouvelle partie, vous garderez toutes les preuves trouvées jusqu'à présent. D'accord. Si vous souhaitez supprimer toutes les preuves et recommencer, vous pouvez effacer votre progression dans les paramètres. D'accord. Et bon, on le saura. Voilà, donc c'était eh bien l'épisode 1 de Qui veut faire taire Oncle Marcus. L'épisode 1 donc de Who pressed mute on Uncle Marcus. C'est marrant le press mute parce que justement on est dans une conversation en ligne. Voilà, on comprend mieux le jeu de mots. Épisode 2 donc à venir. Merci d'avoir vu cette vidéo. On se retrouve très très bientôt pour le deuxième épisode qui sera peut-être déjà directement dans la playlist au moment où vous regarderez bien ce premier épisode. Allez, à bientôt. Ciao ciao.